Early on, I guess, you know that there's something wrong because you can't remember things. You know that you should know things, but it's just like a big fog in your brain, and it's or a barrier. There's something behind it and you just can't get to it, you just can't reach it. Things that you know that have happened and you should be able to remember, and there's a sort of distant feeling in your mind that you know things are there but you can't quite get to them.
Sad to watch them not just lose their memories but know that they're losing their memories, that there's nothing that they can do about it. But I guess that's like what I have to do and what most kids have to do when you don't remember things from childhood. You ask the people around you about those memories that you don't have.
You ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nobody really knows why certain memories stick in your memory and some don't. Everybody doesn't recall the same photograph exactly the same way. You don't have 100% of any memory, I guess.
The longer it goes on, there's more dark days than light days. You feel out of control because you don't know what's happening round about you because you can't remember. It's just like being in somebody else's body. It's just like being somebody different. You're in a different place. You're in a place you don't recognise. You don't know why you're there. It's strange.
My mum was always busy and active, moved about very quickly, sort of rushing about, going to work, coming back from work. I think she slowed down a little bit, I suppose. Certainly memories of us maybe sitting out in the back garden on a nice sunny afternoon when we got the old park bench to sit in, or sitting out in the front step where it caught the sun in the late evening.
Whenever I think of Gran, I always automatically go straight back to memories of Gran when I was a kid and try and remember there.
I like your headgear. I like your headgear.
You like my headgear? Smashing into.
Yeah.
Just always think of her house in Wishaw, the same as I think of Gran. It's easy at first, like some things just come to you when you're not thinking about it. Or there's like a few strong memories that are really easy to remember that just pop into mind. I think it's one of the things, the more you try and remember, if you think too hard, you just feel like there's things you're forgetting.
She had friends in the street that she saw a lot. She always liked to go out and meet people for a coffee, go out and go shopping, go out and do things, and she wasn't doing anything. Her sisters died and she had friends in the street that she saw a lot. One by one they died till she was left on her own, and all the people that she was friendly with had all died, and people that she'd worked with died, and so yeah, she just ended up being really lonely and not really getting out and doing things. I think it was after that, when she was in all the time, her memory started to go a bit, because obviously she's not having the stimulation of company all the time. She spends a lot of time on her own.
A lot of the time, I know that I have more memories than I can think of. When you're younger, you don't remember things. It's frustrating because I know that I have more memories of her than what I can actually recall.
Nobody's got 100% recollections of childhood, you know. I'm pretty sure that's perfectly natural.
My memories, when I compare them or think about the memories I have compared to the memories that my sister and my parents have, I definitely think I have the fewest memories because I'm the youngest. She'd be smiling, laughing, and then very quickly you could see the change when she would be like, oh, I don't know where I am, and she'd be scared and upset. Always made sure I was holding her hand. I remember there was one time that Dad and I went through to see her and she was just asleep the whole time. It was quite horrible because she was clearly having bad dreams and she was just really distressed.
I just explained to her that I'm Lorna. I would get my phone out and show her pictures of you and Sarah and Dad and try and jog her memory. Whether she remembered or not, and that just made it easier for her if she would stop her worrying about who we were if I just explained everything.
I only remember memories because I've been shown photos or home video tapes where we're talking about what's going on in the video, so it's kind of like I've internalised the memory through the photo or through the video. I don't actually have the memory, but because I've seen photos and videos and we've talked about it, I feel like I have the memory, but I don't actually. I have a memory of other people's memories. I've not made the memory myself, but listening to other people talk about the memory, I feel like I have it, but it's an impression of other people's memories.